first book is one of the white cover Mexican variants from the Saga run. Let's open this guy up and take a look. Put that there. Well, do not adjust your screen. I have that book upside down. Okay, so what we want to see are the defects that have been identified here. Because our goal here is going to be to press the books out and get the actual lines straightened out, or the all the defects out. So the first thing we're going to notice is that center bend that goes the length of the book. Now that's pretty significant in terms of pressing, because it's not just on one side. It's, you can see it here in the paper, right? So it goes all the way through. So in order to resolve that, we have to be able to treat every page of the book, not just the cover itself. All right, so we have that massive defect that's in the book that is pressable. It's definitely pressable. All right, so we're gonna see what else we can find. So there's also a thumb bend here on the edge. And I think that may be it. There are some ever so slight spine bends, and I mean ever so slight. There's one, it's just super slight spine bend on this one, but that's not a big deal. Now, I also see, let's see, let's get that light to hit it. You can see that little horseshoe shape right there. So that'll come out. I'm not finding anything that so far is going to prevent us from being able to perform any kind of measures to improve the book. There's another spine bend right there. So as long as we can get that line out, and that's, I don't know how they did that. As long as we can get that out, we'll be okay. What I find interesting is that it's an interior bend, meaning that it points towards the inside of the book on both sides. So it's not like your subscription crease where it would fold the bend and fold the book in half and there would be a line, but they would all be going the same direction. Both the inside and the outside, or I'm sorry, both the front and the back are pointing in towards the centerfold. We also have, let's see, right there, that as well. Okay, so that's book one. All right. Now, same situation is present here. There is the book length bend, front and back. But if you watched Andy's videos, you saw these already. So these are not new. Let's check the spine. Spine's clean on the back cover. There are some impressions. You can see kind of a rectangle. Looks like something was just kind of pushed on it. It's not a big deal. No worries there. All right, front cover. Do have a bend there. And then same situation out here. There's some kind of a square bend right there, or square impression. But again, not a big deal. You can get that taken care of pretty easily. I'm just really astonished about these bends to the book. It almost feels like it was, you know, hard pressed against something, or that something came down on it. And if that's the bagging process, wow, they really need to adjust that. Okay. All right, now the bending here on the silver seems less severe. It's not as hard or I should say, tight a bend, meaning it didn't, let's say it didn't impact as hard. So that will help. Now right here in her skirt, got a bend there. And then here on the outside, this is a little bit more difficult to get. A little more difficult to see. Oh, maybe you can see that's right there. A little horseshoe, little thumb bend, finger bend, what do you want to call it? Now the front cover is matte, as well as the back cover, but the picture here, which is, I believe, was used for the variant, that's glossy. And again, we have our bend, but I don't see any other real issues. Nothing with the spine. So this one looks really good. Let's see. Yeah, even in here, yeah, I don't think we're gonna have to treat the paper at all. Not in this one. Yeah, it disappears about halfway in. So that's looking good. And on to our fourth and final. I hope I do a good job. Andy promised me I could have the leftovers, so if they're both 9/8, if they're all 4/9/8, he said he'd give it to me. I'm just kidding, he didn't say that. Okay, so we do have we got our center bend, and then right here in his knee, a little something, and then right here in his jacket, I'm being certain to show you the glare on these, because that's where we really see the defects. Color breaks, well, color breaks, you might as well forget getting a 9/8. Just don't even think about it. But when it's just bends, that's when we can really press those out and make the difference. Oh, okay, ouch. Right, where is it? Right there. See that? Now, you can see up close. There's breaking. There's like, yeah, there's a break right there. Now that one's gonna hurt this book. How bad? I can't tell you. I'd say it's enough that it would be, if it's the only thing that's there, it could be a 9.4 on an outside chance of 9.6. So that one's rough. So our big hopes are with the other one, the other silver one, because I think that's where it's gonna really, we're really gonna be able to get the passability of the 9.8. So stay tuned. We're gonna start pressing and start showing some results.